Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. Anyone and everyone can hear me just fine. Okay, hopefully this works a little bit better. Maybe it'll work a little bit better. Okay, we're back, maybe. Let's see how this one goes. Maybe I found the issue. There's so many things that could... Nope, I didn't solve the issue. There we go. Or maybe we did. If I refresh YouTube Studio. How is that already giving me an error? It had like 15 seconds of video. I can. How is the stream? How, like, is it stupid laggy? Is it stupid? It's good? So you're telling me YouTube is just... at an invalid configuration. Okay, I might have to end stream again. I don't know if... Oh, now it says excellent connection. Okay. Alright, how... The whole thing? Everything? Well, I have about this much done. Yeah, I've been working on this for a stupid amount of time. Thanks. I don't know if I want those there or not. If that feels maybe too narrow. Not sure. I can't wait till they add curbs to the game. Like, I'm unironically really excited for curbs. I forget when that's planned to be added, but like I'd prefer to line everything with curbs rather than, you know, these fences. All right, now let's go select all. Okay, maybe deselect all. Get all those. That's cool. Okay. Whoop. Let me fix this. Alright, save. Sweet. Okay. So that's not exactly how I want it, but it's more presentable than how it was. What? Wanna actually let me get rid of that. Yeah, okay. Actually, let me remove all these. Select all but the trees. Whoops, select all but the trees. That's nice, okay. I could probably add in a rock. I can make it floating a little bit, but no one's gonna know that that is floating. That just makes the rock look taller. Okay, that's good. So people know that there's something there when they're walking by, and they're like, ooh. They go over here and they go up there. I'll fix that later. Go up here and they have a big lookout. Alright. Push the water up as far as we can. Lots of water. Lots and lots. There we go. Actually, should I have made that a different kind of water? Where's water? Why am I lost? Here we go. We got muddy. We got rough. We got calm. Hmm. I have some tough choices. I don't think it's a wetland. Wetlands have murky water, so. So now where we're gonna go in here, we're gonna roughen all of this. Then we're gonna lower the intensity, and then we're gonna smooth it out. So it just makes it look more natural. Like it's not perfect. So I don't know how much these guys actually swim. If they're like Spinosaurus at all and just prefer to swim a lot. But what I will do to actually make them swim is that I will increase how big this is. And then we will roughen the terrain. Well, I'm roughening it again. We're gonna have 2 islands. Now we're actually gonna roughen the islands a little bit. No, we're actually gonna smooth, like eat away at the sides a little bit. See, now that looks more natural. We're gonna flatten this, and then we're gonna eat away at the sides. That's pretty. Alright. Now let's lower the size. Add grass in the middle. Because, you know, after a while, grass is gonna grow. Whether you like it or not. And then we're also allowed to use temperate. It's wetland and temperate. Neither of them have any like sandy type things, which I guess is fine. Leaf litter? What does that look like? I guess like leaf litter. I don't know what I was expecting. Keep almost using tropical. I want wetland. Let's see. Like this, get rid of all the desert plants so they don't throw a fit. We make it the algae looking overgrown type thing. And then, in order to make them swim, what I do is that I add a feeder. And this feeder is going to be a fish feeder because it's by the water. What other neat things can I do? I will actually add some straw bed over there. See what happens if they're gonna act weird. Well, I was talking about the straw beds, but he started acting weird, so there's that. They do this for all of them, which is weird because normally it goes as a group. How many did I place? Which isn't going to be their only rest spot. They'll have a place where they'll have like a cave, I suppose, or some of the sort. But just in my head, it makes sense for them to have like a big place where they can bask in the sun. Kind of like what ducks do. Because we are just making a big duck pond when you look at it. Although our duck is running away. That's okay though. How do I make that look more like a basking rock? A big rock. You never go wrong with a big rock. Not that kind of rock. This kind of rock. Actually, this kind of rock. No. Make it big. Why are you lowering them all? Because I don't like the way that the hay beds look. And the hay beds still work when they're like lowered down into the ground. So then the animals, although they are laying there because of the what's it called? They are laying there because there are straw beds there, but if you can't see the straw beds, it looks like they're laying there because they like to lay there. Like change that to rock, and then I don't know, it doesn't really look like a big rock. Now this looks like a big rock. Will they climb up and use it? Is the real question. And you know what I could do actually? I think it might be too small too. However, I do have an idea as a couple ideas, as a couple workarounds. Let's actually go here, lower the size, just so there's no grass growing through my rock. Yeah. So now, let's go into gardening. Let's add a few of these around. Let's add a few of these around. And then, what I meant to actually do originally, but I just played it off like I didn't make a mistake. I add those, a couple of those, then a couple of those, and then a couple of those. Why not add this? This is a funky looking thing. Why not? Just some lining around the whole thing. Perfect. I could probably add a tree. No, I don't want to add a tree. Now let's go and smooth this out a little bit more. Can we do that? Is that even working? Not as well as I hoped, but that still looks a lot better. Oh, where'd he go? He's making an escape. Get back here. Now lay down on this rock. Please. Well. Now what I could have done that whole time, instead of placing each and every plant individually, I could have gone to this little preset here. When I did that, I don't know why I didn't. But you know. It worked out fine, I suppose. So now what I want to add is a couple of dead trees. Just that one. And this is actually a homage to a paleo documentary that came out recently. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. What does mud look like? I don't like the look of mud. Okay. Well, I think I made the island look natural. Both of them. Whoa. Blood needed to back up. Okay. So I could be able to... Can I go and raise this all around it? Thank you. Let me raise around it and let me smooth it out. So then I can do... I don't know if this is going to look tacky or not, but that big part coming out does. Well, I think it's because I have the density way too high. See, I don't know if that looks weird or not. That looks better or worse than just having it rocks. I'm not so sure about all of that. How bad does that obstruct your vision of everything? It's not too bad. We'll play some more. Actually looks really nice. Where's my guy going? Splunk. I think what I should probably do is go around and do this. That was weird. That. And then that. And habitat marker. That's funky. And I'll have it go here, then here, then here, and then make it go back to this. I think that's a little bit too big. I don't know. What if I from here? I think I may need to restart the music. Could I actually go? Yeah, let me turn the music back on. This awkward silence. Okay. I go and use this. I feel, I don't know. I feel like it would be weird using that when the glass panels over here aren't using it. So then, that looks pretty lame, right? But what I can do is that looks a little bit funky over there. And this is actually a genius idea. Just so the world knows that I think that this is absolutely brilliant. However, what I will do to discourage this I don't like the look of that. However, I am allowed to use temperate in here. So I'll be taking full advantage. Making splotches of forest. Now this should be an enclosure. Alright, we got a bee? What's wrong? Well, I didn't put no tropical in this guy's enclosure. So there's not enough water actually. That's interesting. Forest is good on. I'm not going to be able to fix the biomes issue. I don't know where it's getting tropical from. Water. I can definitely add more water. Make it kind of go here. Wrap around this. That seems cool. Let's go in here, smooth it out. You happy now? Yeah. You happy? Let's have some mangroves for the fun of it. Am I pushing it with how much forest there is? I feel like I am. Yeah, let me undo that. Also, I feel like the mangroves is a bit much, so I'll still. If you don't like it, he can deal with it. But I'm going to be adding more of these. He's not going to like it. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. We got a goose on the loose. Okay, but like I don't want to teleport him over here because I'm actually so curious where he went. It's been such little time. He's in here? Oh, there he is. Sorry, folks. Alright, now there is no goose on the loose. Let's go ahead and fix this. Okay, no more goose on the loose. What was I doing? I was messing with the stuff over here. I wanted to hide this to the best of my abilities. Let's add more here. How do I stop it from making it blah? How do I? I think it probably needs rocks. If I can, hold on. Oak, exit group, go here. That's interesting that I can just have this. Like, I don't see why not, but that's still intriguing. Yeah, I'm not making that work. Okay. Make a version of this, but green. Will it work? Yeah, but I don't really like it. I did use here. Take this, make it that, bring it here, throw it over here, bring that here, throw it over there. Now I got a rock wall. Which I could do the typical and put in a waterfall. However, I don't think I will do that. Alrighty. Okay, so I zoned way out. Anywho, take this. Alt, make it bigger. I don't know if I really like that. I feel like they can just walk out of there. I still feel like they could probably just walk out with the way that is. But, don't want to talk about it. You know, I feel like I'm kind of making it really easy for them just to stroll up out. Alright, now let's take this rock pile, Control D. I can't change the size any, but I can just place it around. Oh, yeah, he's on the rock. He is rocking the rock. Vlogs. Hey, just happened to say hi. I was rewatching the Jurassic. Are you rewatching them all in order? And hi, welcome, hello. Hope you're doing great. Sweet. Look, I could do that as many times as I could possibly dream of. It will never get old. I'll never get bored of it. There's just something about it, and it's wonderful. I do know what I am missing, though. These big old lily pads. For Fallen Kingdom. Oh, well, I like Fallen Kingdom personally. But I do know everyone's different in their Jurassic franchise preferences. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, I mean that's fair, but at least for me, it's an entertaining movie. Yeah, I didn't know about that one. I don't know about a whole lot of them though. And personally, I still think Spinal wins. Throwing it out there. That's a highly argumentative topic though. I have one more big one, just kind of in the middle of here. You know, just throwing it out there. I feel like Spino takes that deletes the Indoraptor holding the skull. Whoa, I didn't actually know about that one. That's cool. That sucks they got rid of that. I don't know, there's multiple reasons I think a director would get rid of something like that. Maybe for like rating purposes. I don't know. Whoa, 2 Indoraptors is cool. Alright, lily pads definitely added a whole lot to this enclosure. Is that one of these for fun? Oh, it was canon in the first place? Like, even though they didn't include it? Oh no, I feel like if they were to include it, they would have done... what's the word? Camp Cretaceous, there we go. They would have probably done something in Camp Cretaceous, right? Whoa, that is a big tree. I still, personally, I don't really like the Scorpius Rex, like, much at all. Yeah, Scorpius Rex is kind of cringe. The concept's cool. The concept's really cool, don't get me wrong. Execution is not there by any means necessary. I feel like something's missing over here. What I could do, go ahead and add those. And then next to it, little cluster of rocks that did add a lot. Something. Yes, there's a cave that I wanted to add. Cave number 1. Cave number 2. Probably not there. Cave number 2. If they made this now longer and they had bulkier, now look like some drunk raptor with a spinal disease. They are the same, yeah. I do kind of want to put this lookout tower somewhere, though. Like, would it look nice in the enclosure? I think so. Oh no, they could have done... I don't know. There was like a whole lot of potential. And I haven't even finished Camp Cretaceous. Like the most... I've not touched the most recent season at all. Oh, I did want to use this somehow, but... kind of forgot. I can be a different enclosure though. Alright, yep, another feeder. I'd rather see them. I don't know, I feel like if they redesigned Scorpius Rex into something that looks a lot more like a failed experiment type thing, but still cool at the same time. I mean, it's a difficult thing to do, but, you know, it's possible. Anything's possible. Uh-oh. Why is my game bugging? That's not Goose. That's Goose right there. If I go and... There we go. We got duck. We have duck and we're gonna have duck and duck. They're gonna be twins. But hey, in my world, the Google Sci-Fi Season 4 and 5 isn't canon at all. Same. I mean, I wasn't all that into it in the first place, no lie. But like, it was really entertaining. I won't lie. It was a whole lot of fun. I just kind of... Yeah. You know. Yeah. That's a valid opinion. Finally, I feel like I'm done with this enclosure. Even though you just got here, but I spent a long time with technical difficulties and it was painful and annoying and yeah. So I'm gonna head out. I appreciate each and every one of you who stopped by. And if you haven't liked the stream, what's stopping you? And if you want to see more, obviously you should subscribe because that's how you do that. They go hand in hand. It's perfect. Alright. Peace out.